Hey people, welcome back to the MatMadik channel. What we got here, Tom MacDonald back with his Friday bangers, you know what I'm saying? I'm a day late, so it seems. I was out yesterday just enjoying a Mario movie, but first day it came out in Japan. And I'm gonna drop the reaction for that or the review for that soon, coming up. And tomorrow I'll do a joint review with my man Gamer Dan. We're doing the gaming videos on this channel for this month, people. Anyway, but enough of that. Tom MacDonald back with Diddy Dirty Money. No, probably nothing to do with the sort, but let's just hear what Tom MacDonald's got to say. You know what I love about Tom is that he brings back some old school, homegrown, traditional values, despite looking so of another era. I gotta say, he's an interesting blend of left and right, looking like his face is marked up like these SJWs who are gonna mutilate themselves, but at the same time, he's speaking something that a lot of people on the right, or the right side, if you will, are resonating with. He's a bit like Batman, an inversion of Dracula, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's drop it.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made billions off the protests for George Floyd.
That was a boss line when they got a corpse to exploit. Damn, Black Lives Matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Damn, damn, damn. This is the kind of Tom I like, and it sounded more like a rap as opposed to his rocky rock music chanting songs. And it's got more of a boom bap flow to it. I love it, man. Right off the bat, this is what Tom makes reacting fun, and it's the easiest thing to react to. Every one of his damn lines are just straight in your face. Whew, my gosh, Mr. Dollar Bills on your eyelids must have hurt to get tattooed. But anyway, let's let it play.
That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you. All the crap in the ads what they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segment sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning. Then it happens over.
Oh, whoa, what did you say about left infiltrating the right? Ad revenue, everything you're saying, man. Sharp Law Ross, where are you? Where you at, man? Talking about defending true journalism. Talking about Chicago with your little Jerry Springer, yeah, rest in peace. Final thought moments at the end of your videos. Talking about celebrating rap and street culture and all that. You caring for the families. I want to hear you talk like Tom MacDonald talking about these black corpses being exploited in the name of so-called music. It's just nonsense. But anyway, people, let's listen to what Tom said here. I just missed that line.
I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate
The left is what? Pantom? I think it's the lyrics here.
capital and segment sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning.
The left just plants some to infiltrate the right. It's extensive plan. Yeah, of course, for sure. Left infiltrating the right. I mean, with all due respect to Candace Owens and Stephen Crowder, what the hell's going on right now? As of the time of this recording, who knows? I shouldn't talk about an issue as it's going because it'll date the video, but whatever. Um, all all the infighting that's going on is of course playing into the left hands, and uh, there is no left and right. As Tom MacDonald says it with red and blue pill. It's two sides of the same coin. It's like the tails of a coin infiltrating the heads. It's the same damn coin. But yeah, still, while you got people believing that they're two separate things, even though they're really one, yes, infiltration is easy.
Then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say "Let's go Brandon." It's a cash grab every
Oh,
night. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say "Let's go Brandon."
make a million for sure. Saying let's go, Brandon. Yeah, man, I'm still waiting for that collaboration with what's the guy's name? Loza.
And it's a cash grab. Everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who had tag always come from places that are oil rich and have gas.
What are you saying?
That funny how the terrorists who had tag always come from places.
Let me catch it. Let me catch it. Put the captions on. Sorry.
From sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who had tag always come from places that are oil rich and have gas.
The terrorists who had tag, I don't know, but come from places who are oil rich and have gas. Well, oh, in other words, we want what somebody's got. We call them names and go after them. That's our SJW tactic. Let me tell you something about one of my MatMadik bars in my homie Tom Green with exhibit in a black limousine, right? I'm not about to end. I'm not about to fan any SJW flames. Just trying to win every argument by calling you names. My next bar from that line I had there. oh well, espousing the hate that they claim to disdain. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, something like that. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna take it this time. I'm not talking about left or right. I'm talking about patriots. Anyway, those are the lyrics I was checking out. What you were saying?
Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less in
Wait a second. Well, you weren't using hero.
the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down.
The heroes are the ones who wrote the Constitution.
Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
You're using hero. You aren't using hero describing Kyle Rittenhouse. Went over my head a little, but I'm pretty sure it's a dope bar. It's right in front of my face, but I'm just looking too deep. Can't see the wood for the trees.
1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down.
Amen. Problem, reaction, solution, hat trick, divided and conquered, flawless tactics. It's MatMadik buzz.
Dirty money. Dirty money.
And one more thing, why people don't dig his hooks is because they're not rap hooks, they're rock hooks. Even that screaming "We want war" just that just said you what a lot of people are missing about his so-called raps. It's rock rap what he does. Anyway.
I want your dirty money. They might kill me for this song. It's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs.
That's a bar. Oh, the screws that they're assembled with. Oh, and that's on the screws. Oh, God. That's one of those bits of hypocrisy that's right under the line. Of course, in the double entendre. But in other words, the things that's holding it all together. But damn. Oh my God. Damn, people. No one like Tom. Gosh.
Drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate. Every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets. Let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still, we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations. We have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China.
God damn, laying it out like that. It sounds like Trump's presidential campaign lines. He might as well just come out here and repeat Tom MacDonald's lines.
Celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
It's funny the concept of dirty money. I mean, this whole thing of peace through strength and all that stuff. A lot of what all countries have that they claim to be. Well, again, I'm all about traditionalism now these days. You know what I'm saying? Even though I appreciate the futures like Japan and all countries that claim to have freedom, they claim that it wasn't free to get that freedom, and um, they therefore have been going about their business committing atrocities across the globe in the name of it'll be worth it. They then justify the means, and then they want to claim that they can preach uh, sanctimony, because they have a nice, healthy country, well-fed country at the end of it, and after doing all that they've kind of done to get that money, they just got left a lot of resentment and bitterness in the mouths of the people that they took the food from, and war perpetuates. You know what I'm saying? So I think one just has to make peace with the fact that this war game that people seem to be caught up in just runs this way. They say, as Vegeta says in Dragon Ball, "Strong will survive and the weak will perish." I know that's a line from Darwin, but survival of the fittest and so on. But at the end of the day, peace isn't come from trying to make, trying to force it on other people necessarily. No, what am I trying to say? I'm contradicting myself, aren't I? I'm saying, I find inner peace doesn't come from trying to force people to accept your ideals. It comes from on the other side, outer peace seems to come from that. But you have to understand that wherever your money comes from, it may be dirty, but it's what you do that matters. You can turn and say, I don't want your dirty money, but if you ended up starving, you'll be surprised at just how much you're willing to say, look the other way. A lot of people don't even have the guts to literally gut their own animals that they eat every day. You know, money pays for that, but you got to be able to just understand that, like the salty cracker would say, the world can be a tough place. Just do what you got to do to survive, but at the same time, um, be prepared to face comeuppance when people come at you. It'd be like in Kill Bill. Uma Thurman said to that girl, "If you're still raw about it, if you're still raw about it, I'll be waiting." Um. Anyway, people, it's an interesting topic, isn't it? Let's keep it going.
Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
Mm.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It controls your mind and it controlling mine. Dirty dollars,
It's interesting. I mean, like I said, the concept of currency, whatever it may be, I think it was created there to help us make sense. Pardon the pun. Anyway, help us make sense of the way life naturally works. If there was no money and we were just back in the wilderness like years ago, again speaking of traditionalism, fresh out of the Garden of Eden, the wilderness or wherever you like, or whatever, what have you, um, we may be doing a whole lot more scary stuff just to get money. Well, not just money, to get by. Like I was saying about Kanye and the AI age and all that stuff. Kanye going back to church and that being a smart move to go back to traditionalism once AI and technology is running away with itself, making the egotistical redundant. Um, when you have the ability to just um, use money to and and skills to get by in the world without having to fight for that money, it's easy to talk about what is moral and amoral from a position of comfort. But if you were in a world without money and you had to fight and hunt your own animals or do whatever you had to do to survive, I guess you all of a sudden realize that this apparent evil is, some would say, necessary. It's crazy, but until you're prepared to, I mean, this is why you got to just face reality, face facts like the Republicans, well, the MAGA conservatives are all about these days. We're not going to say, like as Trump says, you think we're so innocent. It's not about. Um, I mean, the trick is being conned. People, if there's literally no other way to get by than to do what some people consider to be dirty to get that money, then we're just gonna have to shake our heads and pray for a better way. But once there is a way, you can then get on your soapbox, grandstand, and use that as a political campaign, bit of sloganeering. But otherwise, we just have to understand that's the way the world works. Let me know what you think, people.
pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Jarhead, Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? You might as well put a Super Mario sound effect to get that coin, but that was nice. That's a classic Tom MacDonald song, and I'm glad that after all this time digging deeper into the subjects, I have something more substantive ethnicity, substantive to contribute in my comments. Let me know what you think, people. Beautiful. Rock on, Tom. Where we go, all. Hashtag hangover gang.